No, there is not a goal. Sorry, I was fuddling with my mic a little bit. I just feel like creating a new account could be fun.
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Sorry about that. Looking at my phone a little bit too much.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
I also want to see if 1.0 was really as bad as everybody says it was, because it's been so long since I played it, seen anything on it.
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going. Rover,
Motion blur on? Did it reset my graphics?
Can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit...
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Break.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite
Long
having
one.
forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time!
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Shape the shapeless.
There we go.
This should suffice for a while.
That was close. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal?
Yeah,
I will
customize
be there
already?
for everyone
I can.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's
You are
presence.
a funny guy, CJ.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like
You are
in
so
the
funny.
blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Dude actually has goon juice in his keyboard, bro. Okay. I think you're daydreaming a little bit too much.
Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the
You always
formation
come back?
time,
Yes,
the
you do.
longer
You're
the
like a lot.
dormant period.
What is this game?
However,
It is
with a
Wuthering
longer dormant
Waves.
period, the tacit discords
It
born
is
within are
my
usually
favorite gacha
stronger.
game.
The faster a tacit field forms,
HSR used to be
longer
my
its
favorite
dormant
gacha
period
game, but I got bored with it.
for now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baizhe is there. We'll have to go down and
Brit.
see what is going on.
It's the Brit main.
Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Baizhe! Baizhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by
Okay,
yourself?
I think you're getting a little too excited, CJ. Calm down.
Baizhe, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the street.
Did it just cut off? Dude, I have been lazy. Dune Awakening is like the best game I've played in the past like month or two. No. Not best game, best like survival game I've played in a hot while.
It isn't.
I already have like 60 hours in Dune
Baizhe
Awakening.
is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
What do you mean you saw me
Since
change my
you've
username?
just
W
regained
change? What are you
consciousness.
talking about?
Are you alright? Where does it hurt?
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang. His vitals are stable with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm. This isn't the place for talking.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's been like that for a while. No, it was not because of either of you. It was because of my friend Dap.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Rover is with me, and that strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability.
Swift and
Be
resolute.
careful.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Wuthering!
My friend Dap.
The end has come.
My friend Dap literally always called me Eggy or Egg.
Yang Yang! Rover!
I have no idea
you
what
alright?
that line
Are
of
you hurt?
emojis is supposed to mean. If I'm being completely honest, that just confuses me.
Thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable Tacit Discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Rover, what was that last move called? That looked as cool as Fiamma's killer move.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of Tacit Discords after they disintegrate.
Yeah, probably because it
We can
expired
absorb
or
them
I
into the
deleted the
data banks
Discord.
in our
I can't
Pango
really remember what I
terminals.
did.
Oh, by Pango
I don't even know where it
Terminal, she
is.
used the
There
gourd-shaped
it is.
device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Because there's no point in me having a
Absorption
Discord.
is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the Tacit Discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into
For
an echo
pics?
for use
Pics?
in
Okay,
battle.
no, I'm definitely deleting the Discord now.
My terminal issued
What the
a
fuck?
warning when it detected that Tacit Discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? So it doesn't work.
Yeah, you're weird.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
You're fucking weird.
Hungry. I'm starving.
He wants to see my setup? Just look at the average $2,000 setup.
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human body. I
Imagine some-
remember comprehensive
Dude,
mirror
what?
for
Okay, so you want to know my
mentioned this in
setup?
the
I have
online section's opening.
a 3060
A
12 gig,
celestial being
32
descended,
gigs of DDR5,
commanding the Tiangun's
i7
boundless
2700K,
power, assuming mortal
and
form,
3
they
terabytes
condense
of
the
NVMe.
primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
You have 8.3 and what? War
Rover's
Thunder?
like the great
Damn, bro.
great granddaddy
I still
of us
haven't
all?
touched War Thunder since the last time I
Let's not
streamed
jump
it.
to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the
What
world.
the fuck am I
The
looking at?
festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
Jinshi, my
Despite
beloved.
the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
What the
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you.
Dude,
and
what
provide
is your
necessary
obsession
corrections
with
if
these
applicable.
damn emojis?
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking
You
about.
and your
Rover.
damn emojis.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover.
Is this Fallout
This is
if
the
it was
true
gotcha?
measure of a
No.
chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero
the
play.
fuck?
It's been running for almost 4 years. It's really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Is this V1 Ultra Kill? Sure, yeah. This is definitely Ultra Kill.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself.
This is
looking into
definitely
its
Ultra
eyes
Kill,
when
and
you
we're
saw
definitely
the
a robot.
statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you are the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Is this War Thunder? No, it is not War Thunder.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects,
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my
wait.
promise.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
No,
future,
I'm in it. I can't
leaving the
pull it on
past
yet.
behind.
Your hero, Chisha's on the hunt.
No, this is not Genshin Impact. It is better than Genshin.
Swift and resolute.
Is this Battlefront 2? No, but I do have Battlefront 2 downloaded. I don't think so. I think the only thing Genshin has
you
going for its
reenact what you did
characters are
before?
its Gunner ability. It's why I don't play it. Or I stopped playing
Maybe
it.
you can only absorb
I haven't
the
played it
powerful ones
since
with your body.
4.0, which has been
Or
like
does it
over
have
a
to be
year,
a
I think, at
certain
this
type
point.
of tacit discord? Or maybe
What?
maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
quite like your your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Why are you backing up like?
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Shape the shapeless!
Is that the guy from Solo Leveling? I have no idea who that is.
Remnants of the past. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Hey, at least Nightbot's still working. Considering OBS like completely broke on me a little bit ago. She did not.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yep. All hail the Spurg Lord, because you are the Spurg Lord. Has the update for War Thunder dropped yet? I'll actually play it when it drops.
Beware.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
He has been titled. He's always been the Spurg Lord.
Look! Jin...
Oops, wrong one.
Rover?
I don't remember who's watching us. Oh, it's her.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit
Stop
field,
gooning
and
to what?
the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences.
I don't know
Then
what
I'll go
TS
submit
is.
our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the
Where is
paperwork is
104?
done.
I have no idea. He's probably streaming or
Leave it
something.
to me.
I don't know, it's hard to find this
I'll
channel.
send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine.
It's very
Come
hard to
visit the
find this
academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
shit. Oh, stop gooning to this shit. I'm not gooning.
You guys done
You're
yet?
weird. Stop imagining me gooning.
What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial chant.
You weird little freaks. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need that. There we go. I fixed it. I had to fix the tags. What did he say? Oh no, he deleted his own message.
Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he deleted his own message, so we don't have to worry about that. Naughty kitten? No, that's just weird. That is just weird, bro.
Here we are. Jinzhou's exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons.
He probably
You
deleted his
activate
own
one,
message.
And the entire
What do you mean I
map's
don't
data
like
will
swearing?
be relayed to your terminal.
What?
Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Did you, Britt, did you hear CJ was, Diddy told the authorities that he was on the list? The Diddy list? CJ Rides was at the Diddy parties. Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm not surprised either. CJ definitely seems like a person to be on that list. No, it's not allegedly. It's like straight up fact. I need to turn on my sensitivity.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate
Get a
at
word
any
against
time.
mine, bro. You were literally called out in the
Yeah.
courtroom.
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Nope, I am not gonna fast track it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not gonna fast track it, and I probably should. I do want to experience all of it again. I kind of want to. Because I do like 1.1, 1.3, all that stuff. I love it. Black Shores is awesome. That's just a waste of perfectly good tea. There's nothing wrong with tea.
you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
I think you made the resident Brit mad. By saying that.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
We have 1776 Part 2.
Sure
Dude,
it can.
I would join in on that. The Brits need a good kick in the
Have
nuts
you
again.
thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts. But I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere, magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. Then that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no
1v1
time.
me War Thunder Edition? I think I'm
What
good.
do you think, Rover?
That requires me getting on
Are
War
you in a
Thunder, and I'd
hurry to
rather not.
recover
I'd
your
rather play
memories?
Genshin Impact.
In that case... How about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Okay.
We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Bro doesn't want those messages seen? What are you talking about? What messages? I think am I like going insane or something? Nobody mentioned anything about messages.
Please, follow me.
I'm a schizo? Definitely. I'm definitely a schizo. Oh,
Kindly have a seat.
you're talking about Brit deleting his messages. Okay.
Lady
Yeah, I
Sunbar
think he's
will
being
be with
weird
you
about
shortly.
it. Like, why does he keep removing him? Weird.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf.
Why do you need help? What's wrong with you?
But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that,
Okay.
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
He's not gonna ban you because
Or
if he
rather,
bans you,
those
I'm removing his
frequencies
mod.
Are the only thing I can see. You share the same
And
frequency
he values
with
his
Madam
mod.
Magistrate.
And I'll just unban you.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
Give you, man. All right.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will now import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal. I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me. I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
The British man.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
You're back?
You are now
Welcome
granted
back.
unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou.
I think CJ
I have
disappeared
sent your
because he was
terminal
sad
ID
because
to
I
every
threatened to
border
remove
pass
his
and
mod.
residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to
Holy
visit any
yapper,
part of
dude! Shut the
Jinzhou.
fuck up.
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to
You'll
its
ban
facilities.
me. Really?
Also, may I ask,
That's
have
an
you decided
interesting
your
sentence.
place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Nail, claim all. From a Sigma's perspective, that makes no sense to me. You just confuse the ever-living hell out of me. Edgizo on Unk, the fuck is that? God, you are weird.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Unk is someone that's not hip with the youngster lingo, dude. That sounds like you're having a stroke. You're like, Unk, I'm having a stroke.
It sure is.
Help me. I can't
Shazia.
properly say things. I can't speak like a normal
Increase in
human
tacit
person.
fields and
I have to speak like a retard.
discords. And now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
Ancient living fossil. I don't
I'm
care.
afraid.
I'm gonna speak like a normal human being. I'm not gonna abbreviate what I mean. If I'm gonna call you a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. You didn't graduate college? I never went to college, you tard. What makes you think I've got 50 grand in the bank?
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy.
You forget, I live in the good
We've done
old US of A.
everything
I
we
don't
can.
have 100 grand for
I
college.
mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate,
That's arguably
and our
worse.
Sentinel to have our
Fuck
backs.
you.
We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand,
You.
a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shazia. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Damn, bro, that's crazy, CJ.
So, what's so special about them?
Bro, that's crazy.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches. Drawn
Are you
on the
trying to give
outer
me a
ring of its
stroke? Yes,
surface.
yes, yes,
And its
yes.
inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each
Wait,
representing
pause?
one
Why do you
cardinal
want me to
direction.
pause?
These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's
DJ, do
folklore.
not tempt him,
They
bro.
are
What the fuck
believed
is
to
wrong with
protect
you?
people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get some water.
motherfucking houses. Diamonds hit that dosey dough and smack you where your mouth is. Heard they want a solo, I can't do that till we out this. Grab my clarinet and smoke them up his by the ounces. My treat the finger fresh, rub it up.
I think I can feel something
Alright.
from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Sorry about the
I
annoying
can't
music.
tell
I
what
just
kind
needed
of
to
tree
be
this leaf
needed
belongs
to
to either.
go away for a sec.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like that. What does it mean as a token? This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available
I'm not even gonna
for
bother
purchase,
reading what
though.
you two just
The
typed.
frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
So Juzia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jin.
One with the sounds.
There's still some distance to the.
I just installed some apps.
Utilities.
See?
Fuck, I don't
Just
have
open
my
the utilities,
flying.
select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you've gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right.
You
I'll be right when he calls.
confuse me.
Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab.
You're gonna get okay. I don't know
Anyway,
what that means.
let's
I
try
don't know
asking
what
him,
that
shall we?
means.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju,
What, Britt?
and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortify, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you
Want to
get
play
to know
guess the
him.
tank? Not particularly.
Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Sure, why not? Play guess
What
the
do you
tank.
think, Baizhi?
Oh,
I have a hypothesis
that's
about the sugar
fucking
pearl,
horrible.
but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs
I
verification.
think he's trying to come up with some
I wouldn't
tanks to
proclaim
guess.
any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oh, I'm texting someone. Sorry, there you go. Do whatever you want, bro.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed
It's OP
absorbed
sometimes.
into your
I
body.
have no idea.
The
You're probably
Crownless's
talking about some
frequency
type of
energy
Sherman.
was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data.
So yeah, you're talking about the Jumbo then.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds. Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
As Yotam had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this... moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
He's talking about the R3. No, never mind. It's German. Never mind. It's the weasel. Or the puma. I'm gonna guess puma.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Wow, I
Rover,
was right.
Do you still remember what you saw?
I was right. What a surprise. It's the puma. Whoa, no way.
Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless.
It is very ratty. What are you
Might be
talking
even
about?
higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the train. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract
CJ,
pure
you're just
remnant
coping
energy with
because
the
you
simulated
lost.
sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal
It's all right,
frequencies
CJ.
were eliminated.
It's
Your
alright.
arrival may have
There,
revived
there.
the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
You're just dog shit at guessing,
Remnant
but it's
energy
alright.
sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps, I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet.
3 hits
Not until
only,
we've
really?
run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
The AVRE. Because you can't buy the dog.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
I literally said AVRE. Oh, he's over there. The map's just bugged.
Disperse.
Oops.
Here's your sundial.
CJ, you suck at this.
Intact as it
I have 2 wins on you, bro.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
No, you went with the dog. I said the
Simply put,
AVRE
it's
first.
hollow.
You can't do
Here,
that.
try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component.
I
We
said
should be able to spin
no,
the
I
wheels on
said
the
it.
sundial
You
once
just
the right
suck at it.
component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Only
However,
2 hints? Hit
I
us with
still have
it.
no idea what the missing component should look like. No need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call.
If you say premium, I'm stabbing you with a fork.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Way too OP.
Good
That's not
Well,
a hint. That's like
since you
90%
put
of
it
the
that
tech
way.
tree. What are you talking about?
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe
CJ,
we should give
you're
him
fucking
some
brain
space
dead.
to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
It's official. Brit sucks at his little game he wants to do.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned.
Heavy tank,
Indeed. You just
T10M.
pointed out a blind spot in my
I guess
thinking.
we'll go with that.
Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover?
Please don't touch that. I
Yes,
said
you did.
T10M.
It's
What?
quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
There's like 50 heavy tanks for Russia. Like this is pointless.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Dude, you didn't even guess a single one.
This is a rare
What are you
occurrence.
talking about? You didn't guess a single one.
The scattered
Fuck
nature
you.
of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but
Sure,
it doesn't
go ahead.
seem to be a tacit
Do
discord
impossible.
either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomenon.
It has to be a base 2 hints, because if you just say China, it's like, okay, well, that's like almost 100 tanks. Yeah, see, you're fucking, okay, you're gay as fuck.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss.
The CV90.
These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
We'll
the
go
lower
with that.
month was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you
Bottom
should be
out,
able to
hello.
open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols.
We love you?
These
Okay,
symbols
that's
are
a little
related
weird,
to the
but thank you.
sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public
You're
archives
weird.
are organized in this manner too.
What's my second pick? What are you talking about? Oh, second pick for the guess. Well, I'll go with the... I actually don't really know the names of Swedish tanks, so I'm not gonna bother. If I'm being completely honest, I really don't.
I found it. It's located
So, you know,
on
I'm
the
a little
weight shelf.
screwed on that end.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu. There
It
are
was the
2
B
photos
can?
here.
I forgot that thing exists. That's your pick, Darth Vader? Hell yeah. And canon.
Huh. If I remember
You have more subs than me,
correctly, the
Dan?
Gorges of
Yeah, you
Spirits
do. Good
battle
job.
can be frenetic.
Where's my phone? There it is.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Dude, if you're gonna do air, I'm just not gonna bother because I hate air. You got 335? Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask
Allegedly.
her, making it seem like she is, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
That's nice that you're in there. I've been to
emphasize
Milwaukee
my
a few
true
times.
message by
Well, more than a
repeating
few
it
times.
again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
I am not gonna say
We
where
made some
I live
progress
in
in
the
investigating the
good old,
tokens,
the
too.
land of the. That's not something I'm going to divulge. I need to stop
Man,
looking
nothing
away from my
special, a
monitor and
typical
actually play the
patrol.
game.
Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
No, I will
received a
not
report
say
about someone
where I
going missing.
live.
I just
That
logged
is
the case and
information
talked to
I'm
the
not
person
going to
who
give out.
reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also
I
tried
don't-
searching for Rover's terminal
Nothing.
number,
You can do
but the
nothing to
system
get my
came up with
location. There
nothing.
is quite
The
literally
latest
nothing.
record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
It's the Aardvark, Vark, 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 Vark. Aardvark. Aardvark.
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens?
I hope I'm not
Oh, hey, I
offending you.
still
It's
owe
just
you a
something I'm not
meal.
willing to do.
The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
I would
Meet you guys
appreciate
there in
it
the
if you
morning.
just leave the
Be there.
Do you
subject
have a
alone.
place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No, that's weird. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
You know him, CJ? Is he your buddy? Because if he's your buddy, you might want to tell me, like, right now.
Looks like Baiju. No, wait. and with
Because
just
he's
a few
about to
tugs
get
of the
permit
rope,
if he keeps
I
along,
bet
like, trying to
every
get,
researcher
wanting
will
my
go
IP
running at
and
you
where
with
I live.
Baiju
He's
leading
about
the
to get
pack.
just straight up permaban for
Hook,
my
line, and
channel.
sinker. By the way, now that we figured figured out so it only took us one trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's
I can
really
perma
smart,
him?
or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it
If he
easy
keeps
for us
going
to
along
begin
this
what's the
line of
next
questioning,
plan
I
of
will.
action.
Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby.
You stock
We might find
him?
some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from
Like, what
Jinzhou.
type of stock do you
These
make for him?
fruits are
Like beef
usually
stock,
brought
chicken
in by
stock?
boat.
Like,
Should we
what do
start
you
from the
do? Like,
harbor?
what kind of stock?
Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
What kind of stock do you do for him? Do you do like a different type of stock? Like, I don't know, what other stocks are there? I can't. Chicken, beef, roast beef stock.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking
Bitcoin?
for a
All right.
change.
Hey.
Whoa! He's fast. He's furious. He's a TD killing machine.
TD killing
Please
machine.
stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well. And
The
shoot me a message
Harrier?
if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
What's my favorite food? A turkey sandwich. How old am I? Between the ages of 83 and 20. You can't ban me from my own chat, CJ. Like, come on.
Believe in ya.
Oh wow, I was right. What a surprise. Wait, you weren't even right. You said the American version. Yeah, between the ages of 83 and 20. Well, that's what my age is.
We resonators can boost if you feel like it.
Yang Yang?
That should be the instructor Yan is in.
I will be
You know
there for
what? Should I
everyone.
swap this over
we
from
head toward
free to
our
play
shared
to I
future,
do not pull on this
leaving the
account
past behind.
whatsoever?
Let's reach farther destinations together.
That would actually be kind of fun. Swap you. Like, no pulling allowed. Do you think that could be fun? Completely save up every asteroid I get. That could be fun. You should play Siege? I did play Siege a little bit.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Combat isn't just about strength. You there?
What am I playing? Wuthering Waves.
One with the sounds.
Sucks to be you. Coming in hot.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Oh, bring it on! Yeah! Think you can catch up?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Did I ask you, British boy? Damn. British boy is collecting flat.
Coming in hot. Watch and learn. Close one. I'll fire it up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
What difficulty would you like to do now? Man, bro. L3. What did I just unlock? Choose a resonator as your gift. Well, I'm good. No, I don't know yet. I don't know who. No, I'm good. I'm definitely gonna select her. 160 remaining. So you can get 2 5-stars. I mean, unless you win the 50-50.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
I don't know who I'm gonna pull for. Or grab. Let me close the things that opened, because I don't need to bother with those.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared.
Another day.
I'm gonna use her instead. Quick setup. Blah, blah, womp. Womp. Nope, womp.
Another day, another heroic me.
Defense of the city gate has been... strengthened. It wasn't like...
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone.
You need to stream more? Yeah, I pretty much need
to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
What new difficulty? Do borderline insane. How about that?
Sure.
Do borderline insane. And who's messaging me?
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. According to what
I'm gonna end the stream here because I've been alive for almost 2 hours. I started the stream a little bit too late. So I'm gonna get out of this cutscene and then we'll stream tomorrow.
Of course.
So that's the plan. I'll just be picking up from here tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. And I'm gonna end the stream to fuck over your game, fucking losers.